This must be the sanctuary. Not a very old building, but still, remarkable architecture.
Hello? Is there anybody home? If they are, they better have a voice and a body.
No one's here.
Ghost?
I mean, no guardian seraph. No surprise, given that priest we saw earlier.
They're all like that. Everywhere you go these days.
Well, what should we do? Look for a seraph who can bless it?
Huh. I wouldn't know where to start.
You know, it isn't necessary to get completely hung up on restoring the blessing.
You sure? It should be fine. There isn't all that much malevolence around here. And besides, it's not like you can go and save the world all by yourself.
Absolutely. The most important thing right now is that you broaden your perceptions and hone your powers.
So that we can stand up to the Lord of Calamity, right?
You'll have a hell of a time with that if you can't even tell when you're being followed. Who are you talking to? The stained glass? Didn't you have urgent business at the restaurant on the main street? What was the name again?
Yes, right! Boris's Canteen!
There's no restaurant by that name. He's alone. Let's take him down and get out of here. Can he see us?
Nope. He's just that good. Have fun with your human friend, Sorey.
Huh? Seriously?
This is a human problem after all.
Come. I shall apologize for deceiving you. And then... you're going to tell me who you really are!
Was willst du? Sergei, Person. Was haben wir denn hier? B. Sogar ich kann sehen, wie hart er trainiert haben muss, um mit seinem Schwert solche Fertigkeiten zu erlangen. Ein klassischer Schwertkämpfer immer schön auf der Hut sein und zuschlagen, wenn sich eine Möglichkeit bietet. Alles klar. Wie viel Life hast du denn? Oh. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich gemacht habe, aber okay. Aha, er kann Sonic Ross. Ich verstehe. So, wir heilen uns trotzdem.
What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
How's this?
Er kann Sonic Cross. Das ist sehr beeindruckend. Lauf, 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 lauf. Löwengeheul. Ah, okay, er kann Artis einsetzen. Und, ja, er hat mich gerade eben kurz mal besiegt.
Focus, guys! Yeah! Sonic Rock! No escape! Sonic Rock! Focus! No escape! Shatterbang! It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest!
Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich da mache, aber er ist fast tot. Warum auch immer jetzt er so leicht zu besiegen ist. Tornado. Heilen. Jetzt. Oh.
Pride in my country.
Was? Richtung. Jetzt geh.
It's over!
So... You held back. You'll regret it later.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Even your comeback is weak. Are you speaking with Seraphim? So during the inspection, you really were...
I must apologize for lying to you, Sergei.
It is I who owe you an apology, gentle shepherd.
Huh?
Only in the clashing of blades may one gauge a man's strength. Might I ask your name?
Sorey.
Shepherd Sorey, I beseech you to lend me your power. For the sake of Roland's.
But we've heard that the Roland's Empire is on edge because of the Shepherd.
It's true. The Knights treat him as a dangerous wild card with a level of power comparable to Cardinal Fortin. And the Church views the Shepherd as a threat to the Cardinal, and therefore a heretic.
The Cardinal is the number 2 figure in the Church, first in line to succeed the Pope. On paper, she's an aide to the young Emperor, but in reality, she holds the reins.
Verily, and she is said to be capable of causing the same miracles that the Shepherd can.
The same as the Shepherd?
What is the meaning of this? Since when have the Knights been so brazen as to let themselves into the sanctuary unannounced? Don't tell me you have come here intending to stain the ears of our faithful with foul lies about Cardinal Fortin.
Father, I would never...
Spare me your noxious dissembling. Get out of here at once.
Come to the park. We'll finish our discussion there.
Ja, er war irgendwie jetzt einfacher zu besiegen. Ich habe keine Ahnung warum. Er hätte mich wieder fast besiegt, aber wir haben ja gesehen, wie viel Schaden wir ihr auf einmal zugefügt haben. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie ich das gemacht habe. Aber gut, wir sollen zum Park. Der Park ist dann... Da oben ist der Park. Da oben sollte doch einer...
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Da sollte doch ein Mann mit der 40 ist. Hm, okay. Dann gehen wir mal jetzt hin und reden nochmal mit ihm. Aber wo ist jetzt der Herr, der 40 Jahre alt sein soll? Er hier? Der sieht aber ziemlich alt aus. Ältester, der blaue Wind. Die Walküre kommt. Okay. Ich bin gespannt, wie sie aussieht.
Sorry about earlier. I didn't want you to have to see that. Things weren't quite as bad between the Knights and the Church when the Pope was still around.
The Pope?
Pope Macedra was a kind-hearted philanthropist, whom the former Emperor greatly trusted. Even the Knights would have gladly carried out any order he might give.
Wait, what do you mean was?
He went missing about a year ago. As if prepared for the confusion, Cardinal Fortin took the stage, and soon she had seized all political power.
So, you think the Cardinal had something to do with the Pope's disappearance?
Is there proof?
None. I had the combined powers of the entire Knight Squad on the case, but no clues turned up. But any knight who snooped around the Cardinal went missing. 18 of them in all.
Subtle.
I don't want to admit it, but in order to stand against the Cardinal, we need power that exceeds natural capabilities. Shepherd Sorey, I know it is wrong of me to ask, but can you help seek out the true nature of the Cardinal?
The Cardinal resides at the church in Pendrago, right? I thought commoners weren't allowed inside.
It's true. I'll try to pull some strings on my end to get you permission to enter.
All right. We'll meet with the Cardinal.
Oh, frabjous day! I shall make the preparations immediately. Milady, please forgive me for dragging your husband into all of this.
Huh?
Let us reconvene at Pendrago. Once you've arrived, come to the Knight's Tower.
He seriously thinks you two are married?
What a
weirdo.
But he's so pure.
A pure idiot.
Ganz ehrlich, das habe ich auch gerade gedacht. Ein reiner Idiot. Er ist lustig, er ist stark, aber irgendwie kann man ihn leicht verkohlen. Er ist so leichtgläubig. Okay, die nächste Aufgabe trifft dich mit Sergei in Pendrago. Und gibt es irgendwo einen Stern? Vielleicht muss ich jetzt hier rauslaufen. Ach, natürlich. Hat sich in Bewegung gesetzt. Sorry für die Generei, aber ich habe keine
I can
Ahnung.
tell this is gonna be trouble.
But at least it's getting us inside the Shrine Church.
Right. While we're at it, we can probably tell the higher-ups in Rollins our side of the story. Though something tells me those higher-ups are going to be the real problem.
Ich weiß nicht, warum ich jetzt so müde bin, obwohl ich nicht müde bin. Das ist so komisch. Seid ihr diejenigen, die mir helfen?
So, how's it looking for the new hideout?
We're still looking into it. Mallory, the Patinal Forest, seems like it'd be an ideal place, though.
Perfect timing! We wanted to ask you about something, boss. I figured you'd need me to come along.
It's not about the hideout. It's about our job as the Sparrow Feathers.
We can't decide on which product to purchase. Mabo buns or curry buns? Which do you like? Mabo curry buns.
Isn't that just your personal preference?
Nope, it's a rational decision I'm making as the boss of the Sparrow Feathers. This is just what the world needs. The sheer deliciousness that only this combination can bring. Sounds kind of subjective to me.
Fine. We'll go with that.
You guys do all kinds of stuff.
That about sums up what we do. And we don't do jobs just for money.
I see.
That's why we make our actual living as merchants.
Well, mostly Agil does.
I'm the one who gives the okay on bringing out new products. All right, we'll be going back now.
Boss, try and drop by the Forest of Mallory if you can. Everyone's already gone there.
Will do. Take care, y'all.
Sehr interessant. Okay, das war doch kein Turtles. Interessant. Ja, dann würden wir sagen, Hallöchen, Mädels. Ihr seid irgendwie... Nee, das sah nur so aus. Wenn man von vorne guckt, sieht das aus, als dass die irgendwie in den Stein verschmelzen. Aha. Was sehen denn meine Augen hier? Okay, eine neue Fundstätte. Aber das ist nicht das, was ich wollte, sondern das hier. Ach, du bist also der Hirte. Es tut mir leid, wenn ich unhöflich bin, junger Mann. Aber ich möchte dich um einen Gefallen bitten. Serafsindra, Herrscher des Landes für diese Stadt, ist neulich davongelaufen. Ich wäre so dankbar, wenn du sie für mich suchen würdest. Ich würde es ja selbst tun, aber in letzter Zeit sind so viele Aliens unterwegs. Sie wollte zum See. Wahrscheinlich hat sie den unterirdischen See in der Cambria-Untergrundhülle gemeint. Es muss nicht sofort sein. Wenn du mal Zeit hast, ich wäre dir wirklich sehr dankbar.
It seems like the guardian Seraph became a Hellion.
But why would it just up and leave like that?
Aber okay. Eine Nebenmission. Alles klar, aber hören wir uns erstmal das hier an. Der Glockenturm.
Is this belfry all machine run?
Yep, it's what Laston Bell is famous for. The gears get moving, the bells get swinging, and it sounds like the most entrancing music. Now that's something I'd like to hear.
Wow! You'll only get something like this in the City of Artisans. Such craftsmanship.
Oh, an art appreciator now, are you?
I wonder how the motor works.
Don't ask me.
I hear the sound of the drawworks. They're probably utilizing the power of the aqueduct running underground.
Aqueduct?
Really? Nothing I can see suggests that.
That's because it's a hidden refuge area. This place was built as a fort in the first place.
Oh, so that's why this place is surrounded by castle walls.
Before it was a fancy belfry, this was a communication tower for sending smoke signals.
So much history everywhere. This is too cool.
Guys seriously geek out over the weirdest things. Well, let them have their fun. Yeah, I suppose.
Oh Mann, diese Gespräche manchmal echt lustig. Hier unten gibt es wohl wahrscheinlich irgendwann auch einen Zugang. Ja, ich würde sagen, wir gehen jetzt einfach mal da hinten raus. Obwohl, bevor wir dahin gehen, möchte ich was versuchen. Wir haben ja noch, vorhin doch noch etwas auf der Karte gesehen. Kommen wir vielleicht dorthin? Okay, es gibt noch ein Gespräch. Dazzle und die Hunde. Und dann machen wir das.
I don't think any dogs have barked at me for a while now.
There's the reason why.
Is that Dazzle? Looks like the dogs are flocking to him.
What? You want something?
No, I'm just a little surprised. You're okay with dogs?
Of course I am. Dogs are silent partners. You haven't given them enough of a chance to know better.
But dogs do bark.
They only bark because they can sense your anxiety and aren't sure where it's coming from.
In other words, it's because you're afraid of them in the first place.
Well, I'd argue that they bark at me first.
Okay, es geht weiter. Mit einem Stein kann man viel erreichen.
It's so hot again.
It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun? As you can see.
Do Seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
Oh, wow! So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
If that's true, then really it's like killing 5 birds with 1 stone since she has a cute mascot character attached to it.
And it's also something she can change depending on her mood, so that's actually 6. I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella. I must say, that was a good one. Not to mention a lot of dead birds with 1 stone.
Oh Mann, oh Mann. So, ich wollte jetzt hier hin. Wir gehen jetzt einfach mal zur östlichen Senke. Wir laufen, den Rest laufen wir dorthin. So. Und zwar hier unten wollte ich nämlich hin. Und ich glaube, ich hätte das da unten nehmen sollen. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob ich ihn aktiviert. So rum. Mal schauen, vielleicht müssen wir dorthin, um den Herrscher zu finden. Das ist jetzt mein Anliegen, diese Nebenquest. Ich hoffe mal, wir finden sie dort. Ich habe jetzt vergessen, wie der Name heißt, aber wir werden es schon finden. Okay, haben wir schon. Ist da noch was? Nein. Ja. Wir hätten hier teleportieren können. So, wir kommen darüber. Es ist nur Wasser. Mit den hier. So.
There may be some herbs out here.
Rosmarin.
Be on the lookout for them.
Und dann gehen wir mal rein.